Hello everyone, welcome to another video on my channel. I'm Marshall3498. Today's motovlog topic, what I'd like to talk about is something related to motorcycles as usual on my channel. And that topic is my plans for 2018. The main thing, whether I'm on this bike or another bike or whatever, that's irrelevant. The main thing I'd like to talk about is I'd really like to do some trips this year. One of the main trips that I really want to do is ride to Asheville to pick up the, what is this car doing? Hello, hey, look, thank you. Oh, sorry. Anyways, the main thing I'd like to do is ride to Asheville to then pick up the Blue Ridge Parkway just via 26, which is the interstate that's local to me, just the fastest route to get there, so to speak, to pick up the fun stuff. And that is to ride what's quote-unquote supposed to be the best part of the Blue Ridge as far as the most scenic, the most curvy, the most up and down elevation, yada, yada, yada. And that is, that stretch from right around Asheville all the way to Cherokee, or maybe probably more like halfway to Cherokee from Asheville. But from best I can tell by looking at the map and what other research I've done on how the ride is, and looking at the map and stuff like that, the best part of the ride is, is that last 200, maybe 150 mile stretch of the Blue Ridge before it comes to an end at Cherokee. That's the most southern end of it. It goes, I think, 460 miles or something like that. Don't quote me on that, on the exact mileage, because I probably just got it wrong. But that's the main thing is, what I want to do is do that, take that down to Cherokee, go to Wheels Through Time Museum, even though that's primarily a, kind of American motorcycle slash Harley, Indian, all that stuff museum. But some of the real old stuff where it all started, even though I'm not really into cruiser bikes, I do like cruiser bikes. I just don't like their riding position because, everybody's got their own different thing. But I'd like to go down there and visit that, check out some of Cherokee. After Cherokee, maybe since I'll be that close, even though the road is fairly short, is to ride the Tail of the Dragon, ride it, then maybe ride on Halo Skyway, which is only like 50 miles, I think. It's kind of like the Blue Ridge Parkway, kind of scenic, way up there in elevation, but it's just another thing that's pretty close to all that general vicinity, as far as Cherokee and all that stuff around there. That's all the real good main stuff around there. Of course, you got roads also too, like Moonshiners 28 that I might try to ride, but it'll be a multi-day trip. And what I'm going to try to do by the time I make it to that trip next year in 2018, probably going to wait till the spring or late spring, early summer, where everything's kind of in bloom, so to speak. Even though it'll be warm, I really don't want to ride up there where everything's not in bloom yet, because it still looks like winter and kind of looking. But for the best scenic thing, if that may be the only time I get to take up that year, I'd like to take it when the scenery is the best. Yeah, I'd like to ride all that. Moonshiners 28, it's in a couple of states. I think it's in North Carolina, some of Tennessee, and some of Georgia. I'm trying to pre-plan all this stuff ahead because, like I said, it's going to be a multi-day trip. And what I'm going to try to do is do several, like a trip series, up to like a 10-part series or something like that. Just whatever comes to mind. Keep the videos fairly short and to the point. Pick up all the good scenery and the good footage, and all that stuff, just to make good content. That's I myself on my channel, even though my channel is fairly small, I don't like just putting content out there just to have something to upload. I really want to put out quality content that my few subscribers, even though I just did break over 100 now, and now as of filming this, it's at 116. Thanks for everybody. And the main thing is like I said, is to provide quality content, put good stuff out there that people enjoy. Thanks for all the people, some of the new subscribers lately have been putting out nice comments in, and they really enjoy my channel. I don't think I'm that good at it, but I'm glad they do. So that's just one of the things. But yeah, I really want to do that, put out a several day trip series. I might even, I don't know how I can work the footage in together, that maybe some experimenting on that, and I might just end up dumping it all. I'm going to try to put a B camera too up somewhere here where it's more eye level of me looking up at me, just to put a few clips in just for the footage part, not the audio of something like that, and do that in the future in all my moto vlogs and the new year, just to see get a more one-on-one from the audience, you know, from their perspective, just to see what all is going on. You know, that way they get more of a, I don't know, a better camera angle, so to speak, a more entertaining thing. That's kind of the new thing right now in moto vlogging, is to have a dual camera setup. And I kind of like that setup because you feel more in tune what's going on. That's just me, though, in my opinion anyway. Some people might like that, not like that. I don't know how much of a pain it'll be able to do in editing, but we'll give it a try, see how it works out. If anybody's got any maybe any suggestions on which B camera to use, I'm looking at either the Session or the Session 5, because there's two different variations of the Session. One doesn't do 4K, and I don't upload in 4K, but the newer Session has image stabilization on it. I don't know if that really matter where it's just mounted up there on the bike, but maybe it'll keep the camera from vibrating and ruining the footage. But any of my subscribers, if you've got any suggestions or comments on which one would be the better choice, let me know. I'll definitely consider it just to help me make my decision. So I don't know, but like I said, I just kind of thrown that out there. I'm trying to pre-plan some of this stuff, even though it is a long way away, but winter's coming, as you can all tell by the beautiful fall colors. So not going to be riding too much longer. There'll be some days where I can still ride, but as far as commuting back and forth to work, those days are pretty much numbered. So anyways, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe, leave a comment down below, share it. That helps my channel out a whole lot. If y'all don't mind doing that, I'd appreciate it a lot. So on that, we'll see you on the next moto vlog. Ride fun. Have fun, ride safe. We'll see you.